First off, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways, preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth, and salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, this is your brother Dawaba from a branch of GMS here in Chicago, coming right back at you with a little lesson. And as you see on my phone screen here, I got the Inside Edition, and I got teen sentence for killing 3 girls at a Taylor Swift dance class. Now, he stabbed these girls about 5 months ago, but they just sentenced him yesterday, either yesterday or the day before, for the killings. But I'm gonna sit up here and let this play. I'm gonna grab a few scriptures, but just to give you a little bit of a rundown, he went into this movie theater where they had a Taylor Swift theme class, and he stabbed like 11 children and 2 adults. 3 of the children got killed. They were, I think, little girls ranging 6, 7, and maybe 11 or something in that range. And the other, and one of the teachers I think was in critical condition. But I read the article on it because after I looked at the video here, I looked and read up the article just because I wanted to get a little bit more information. But he did this in July of 2024, but they're sentencing him right now. He just pleaded guilty a couple of days ago. But hey, those spirits of vengeance, man. Spirits of vengeance. And he went directly after what he said he was going to go after. He went in there and he killed these little girls, man. And so I'm going to sit up here and let this play, and I'm going to grab a few scriptures.
A teenager was sentenced in the deaths of 3 children at a Taylor Swift-themed dance party. In July of 2024, then 17-year-old Axel Rudakabana entered a yoga and dance class in Southport, England with a knife.
Without saying a word, he grabbed the child nearest to him, stabbed her. He then moved through the room, systematically stabbing as many children as he could and the adults before they could escape. He managed to stab 11 children, 3 of whom he killed.
Rudakabana pled guilty in January 2025.
Axel Rudakabana has today pleaded guilty to the murder of Elsie Dot Stankoom, B.B. King and Alice De Silva Aguirre, as well as the attempted murder of 10 others.
The killing of the little girls sparked widespread riots across the UK based on misinformation that the suspect was a Muslim asylum seeker. He was in fact born in the UK to a Christian family. Officials say they could not give the public more details about the perpetrator because he was a minor.
I genuinely don't think we could have said any more because of the constraints that we were under. This was a child that was in custody, which obviously dictates the amount of what information that we can share.
For several days, far-right rioters violently attacked people and places while spouting racist vitriol against immigrants, Muslims, Jews, and people of color. More than 1,000 arrests were made. On Thursday, after the judge heard multiple victim impact statements, Rudakabana was sentenced to a minimum of almost 52 years in prison.
In total, I sentenced Rudakabana to 30.
So I don't need to play no more. I mean, y'all got the whole point about it. Like I said, he stabbed 11 girls, and I think 2 adults, 3 of the girls got killed. And now he's getting sentenced. He got sentenced yesterday or the day before. But either way it goes, man, this is the love of many waxing cold, man, and it's just going to pick up and pick up and pick up the spirits of vengeance. So with that, man, let me sit up here and grab a few scriptures, and I'm going to grab those scriptures I just said. But let me grab this one first. Let me go ahead and go to that Matthew 24, and just go straight to the point. This is Matthew 24:12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. That's all you see. This place is sinful, sin upon sin upon sin upon sin. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think this happened in over in England or the UK. Over in the UK, this is where this happening at. Over in the UK, but hey, it's about to be nothing but it's about to be nothing but death all around the world. Point blank, period. Nothing but death all around the world. And this dude looked like, and you could see the demons coming off his face. Went into a theme party and stabbed. He specifically went after little girls, just stabbing them. That was his. Went after these little, just went after them, stabbing them. He killed 3, and he stabbed 2 adults on top of that. You know. But hey, spirits of vengeance, man. And we keep on telling people, man, if they doing this in the green tree, what's gonna happen when it's the brown tree? What's gonna happen? Hey, what's gonna happen when all shit dry up? You know? What's gonna happen when there's no police? What's gonna happen when there's no law? What's gonna happen when people gonna be sitting up here doing their own thing? It's gonna get even worse. You think this was something, man? This shit gonna get real bad real quick. You know? I'm gonna grab this before I grab the other scripture. Let me go to that Hebrews chapter 10 and 31. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. You don't want to fall into the hands of the Lord, man. You don't want to be on the Lord's hit list, shit list, or, you know, period. You don't want to be on that list. I'm talking about for you so-called black, Latinos, and Native Americans, because the heathen nations of Esau, it's over for them. 2/3 of our people going to be getting fucked up. You don't want to be on that shit list, man. You know? That's why we always sit up and say we want to be the hopeful elect, man. You don't want to be on that list, man. The Lord could come up with many, many ways, man, for you to perish. Many, many ways for you to perish. Some of those ways could be quick. Some of those ways could be very torturous. You know? And getting stabbed, man, is not a good feeling. And just think about it, man, when you poked yourself with a needle or something like that, or accidentally stuck your hand on something. That shit hurt, man. Painful and torturous. You know? But hey, the love of many waxing cold, those spirits of vengeance, it's about to be on and popping out here, man. You know, and things are just gonna pick up. And what they did, they made it about race, you know. They made it about race. You know, you can see that already sitting up here, even being planned over here in America, aka Babylon the Great. You know, with DJ Trump in the office. You know, the what, ICE deporting people, ICE deporting the so-called Hispanics. You know, the division. These MAGA motherfuckers thinking that, hey, Trump is gonna make the world great again, or make America great again, or whatever the fuck they think he's gonna do. Bullshit. They wanted to go back to being where the white people was whooping our ass and doing all that shit. No sir. But let me sit up here and go to what is that, Ecclesiasticus? No, I think that's 39. Ecclesiasticus 39. It's Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of the destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Hey, look, those spirits, man, created for vengeance. You know, hey, when it's your time, it's your time. The Lord, hey, put them spirits out there, hey, them left-handed spirits, and that's your ass. And they appease them. Hey, when they do their job, the Lord is smiling. You know, another wicked motherfucker bit the dust. The Lord is smiling. Ecclesiastes 39 and 29. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions and serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. So yeah, all these things with the fire, you seeing all the fire happening over there in California, hail, famine, and death, all these things, man. This frigid cold weather, fires over there in California, tornadoes going everywhere, hurricanes, tsunamis, mudslides, sinkholes. And that's not even talking about the mass These mass murders just going on shooting sprees, just killing up everybody. You know, and then this dude going in there just stabbing people. All these are spirits of vengeance, man. Chief of the wild beasts, you seeing animals just chomping down on motherfuckers. Packs of dogs killing people, you know. I just think I read up where 2 tigers attacked this dude. I forgot where, but I know 2 tigers attacked him, you know. But all these things, man, these spirits, man. Heavy spirits of vengeance are going out, man. And people about to sit up here, feel the pain, feel that wrath. And they ain't gonna transgress, man. When they get sent out, they do their job, you know. But it was just something just short and to the point that I want to sit up here. I seen that video popped up in my YouTube feed, and I was like, man, that's interesting. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways, preaching this truth around the 4 corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, I always sit up here and say, hey, you know, stay prayed up, brothers. Pray for each other because we're almost up out of here. So with that, I'd like to say Kwam Yasharella and Abba Ball and Anya Habadamakim. Shalom.